Today I'm pushing top ladder in the first week of the season with one of the most powerful double evolution decks in Clash Royale. We've got the two most powerful evos, the Knight and the Bomber, in the same deck, and this deck has a ton of synergy as well as very strong cards like the Inferno Dragon, the Snowball, even the minions maybe. I mean, some people really think the minions are strong, and I don't see it, but that's maybe because I haven't played too much minions lately. Ooh, see, that's beautiful. Imagine if we still had a Musketeer we had to deal with. That's why the Snowball is so powerful, because not only does it do damage and slow down troops, it can also knock troops that you usually wouldn't be able to kill into your units. So that's beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to show you this deck today, and it's going to be fun because we are going to dominate. It's just such a powerful deck. Now, I know Kasan GDAX because he's kicked my ass for about like a year and a half. But lately I've been turning the tide, and I've been starting to beat this guy. Goblin Giant, Minions, Princess, Musketeer. It's annoying, but with this variant we have a very improved chance of success because there's lots of outplays you can do with this deck using the Snowball. And I don't know if we want to say Evo Bomber because I don't know if putting a card at the bridge is an outplay, but hey, I mean, whatever, man. I guarantee you we're gonna get a clip this video. We're gonna get a clip of an Evo Bomber from like downtown getting a hit on the tower and winning us the game, hopefully. Or maybe it doesn't have to win us the game, it just has to do it. And like here, we're going to get the Bomber or 2 elixir card to kill this whole push. And we're going to have to use the minions, obviously, as well, but we should... yeah, we do save the tower. Okay, that's sweet. And the Evo Bomber doing a great job against the Musketeer there. But yeah, I mean... the reason we went Knight Balloon was because I know this guy's deck and I saw that all of his air counters were out of cycle, so that's pretty much why I did that. Everybody does that at a top level, so that's what you should try and aim for, is keeping track of your opponent's air cards. So we're going to hopefully... I don't think this Knight is going to go in the left lane. Yeah, I played him in the left lane, but that boy is not... he is not in the left lane, unfortunately. We're going to have to use a Bomber to kill this Princess, but that's a good thing about the Bomber. He's 2 elixir. Who cares? You know, you waste the Bomber, or you have to play the Bomber on something that, you know, is a little annoying, like that 1 HP Princess. It's not a big deal because it's only 2 elixir, right? And so that's the good part about the Bomber. And so I believe that he is probably going to find a way to take our tower. I'm not too worried because I believe after this we're going to... oh, we're still up a lot of damage. He has to waste his Princess, and we're up 2,000, we're chilling, and I'm not going to quite go Lava yet because he could go Goblin Giant in the middle, so we're going to go Inferno Dragon first, and so now he goes Sparky in the back, and it's kind of, you know, he doesn't have to go Goblin Giant in the middle, but he could have, and with that Musketeer Princess counter push, it would have been slightly annoying to try and deal with that, so that's why I didn't do that. And so he, yeah, Fireballs obviously gave him really good Fireball value on purpose. So we're going to Snowball here, and we should be able to get a hit at the very least, and we will. And look at that, Sparky, it's gone. That's what you don't want to do as a Lavahound player. Even we can see, even any beatdown player, you can see, you know, you go Sparky in the back, I pressure, you're eventually forced to sack your Sparky, and you just wasted 6 elixir and you're down even more damage. So that's exactly why. Oh, I refuse to believe that he predicted that. I just refuse. I think that was lucky timing. I don't know. I'm just being... I'm not trying to be a hater, but I do not believe he predicted that. I don't... come on. There's no way. We're going to go Snowball here. Okay, he Fireballs first. Now I'm just looking like a fool. He's forced to zap, though. So he wasted both his spells and once again tanks his Sparky. So, literally, square one, except now I'm up even more damage. So, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you don't want to do. You don't want to go Lava and then be forced to defend and then tank your Lava. So you have to time your Lavas very well, or make sure that you're using only the minimal amount of elixir on defense. So you just got to plan this stuff out in advance. EU Esteban from Cuban All-Star. Esteban. Good luck. And he goes Hog Rider at the bridge first play. Okay, buddy. Thank you for that. I don't think... hello? Really? Really? Y'all serious? I mean, I'll just go Lava in the back now that he Fireballed. I mean, jeez. I don't really think we need... I mean, you had a Knight. You literally just wait for the Knight Bomber to cross the bridge and place the Knight on the Bomber. Like, why did you Fireball? I don't... and so now I can go Minions with no repercussions. Hello? I don't really understand. From what I've seen, You're supposed to play a little bit more passively with this deck, so you shouldn't be going in on offense too much early on, but obviously there, since he used his big spell, it's kind of a great opportunity to go in. And so here we'll just take the chip damage, kill the firecracker, and we're good. We're going to go knight here just to tank for the lava pups, apply additional pressure, and if he puts a troop in front of his tower, which unfortunately he doesn't, we were going to be able to get Evo Bomber chip damage, and so that's stupid. Why does that retarget it? Oh, we're going to take this berry though. Oh, this is good. Yes, sir. Okay, but I don't really understand. Jasmine Riggs can... Who is Jasmine Riggs? Hello? Are you serious? It's ruining my video, bro. Okay, well played. Oh, well, I guess it was well played, but we got the Evo Bomber to get 660 something damage, 674 maybe damage on the tower, and obviously, you know, we're in a very good spot right now. I don't really know why that knight retargeted. We probably would have taken the whole tower if the knight had taken out the bomb tower, but it's okay. We're still up a lot. Here we're going to knight right there so that the goblins get killed, and so now a tower and two, or yeah, I think we win this fight because the tower does more than 2 spear goblins. Yes, okay, it does, nice. Oh, that is not behind the lava hound. Oops, my fault. G, that is not a good balloon positioning. Don't use the balloon to tank for your lava, guys. Don't do that. Here is pretty okay. We're just gonna snowball. And we're just gonna go minions again for like something like a hog rider. I plugged the knight at the bridge. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna snowball here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. Let's just move past that. We predicted his hog rider is not a very hard thing to do. Obviously, he's going hog rider. He needs damage. This isn't gonna get a sec. Oh. That was very close. Okay, I do have, I don't know if you know, but I do have arrows, my friend. So yeah, this should be a good game. I don't know how we took that knight hit, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Snowball is like the second biggest bailout card in the game, and I'm a happy snowball abuser. So, all right, we got Elijah from Crusher 21's clan. Yeah, you know I'm not losing this game. I'm not losing to nobody in Crusher 21's clan. Who do you think I am? He gives goblins first play. We'll just respond with the bomber. Pretty simple, and it's a good excuse to use our bomber as early as possible so we can get back to the evolved one. That's very important. We're going to, I mean, it's pretty simple, really simple, just lava there because I like what I see from my hand, because I know I've got snowball, I've got balloon, I've got inferno dragon minions. It's just, nothing could go wrong there, from my opinion. There's nothing that could go wrong there. It was a good start to the game, so very good hand to go lava with. And so here, you usually want to wait to place the Phoenix on the balloon, so this doesn't happen. Yeah, okay. Well, he just wasted his spells just to not even defend the tower. So that kind of feels bad, man. He was going to lose his tower regardless of the spells. So, you know, we're just up a bajillion damage here, and obviously we're going to go down a little bit here because this is a very good why are you feeding have I played my arrows this game? Maybe I haven't. Maybe he doesn't know that this deck always runs arrows. I don't know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Very good arrows value anyways. But yeah, I mean, that's something that we're gonna, you know, assume normally people would play the Phoenix like on the balloon instead of on the lava, because on the lava makes no point. Usually you'd play it on the balloon, and so in that case we would snowball to knock the Phoenix into our lava hound, and it has long range, but it doesn't have long enough range, so it would retarget on the lava hound. So regardless of how he played his Phoenix there, we would have taken tower or got really close to taking tower. So okay, really, are we really going 10 elixir at the bridge when there's 11 elixir at the bridge when there's a lava hound in the other lane, bro? Okay, that snowball was not necessary. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. We were up. That was basically a free lava hound because I countered him 4 for 11, and so yeah, this guy's just the king of giving me good elixir trades. That's how you lose games, guys. You give your opponents extremely good elixir trades. That's how you lose games. But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good matchup for me. Royal Giant is often going to be a win with the power of the snowball, and the snowball is going to turn around matches very, very fast. Ooh, I messed up my bomber. Unfortunately, we will give him a tower. That was sloppy. Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I mean, Dude, this snow, people ask me, oh shit, can I use zap over snowball? And it's like, no. No, you should not. You should definitely not do that, because snowball is so good, and there's no reason to use zap when in a deck like this, because when you don't have a big spell, snowball is necessary to try and outplay opponents that have cards that are hard for you to kill. Mr. Bombastic, Moon, I'm Bombastic. We got my boy from Boom Squad. We're just gonna wait for him to make the first play. Thank God he does, because that's the worst hand to start a game I've seen in a very, very long time. Okay, so basically we're gonna go balloon aggressive here because I have a hand that I need to play cards with, and so I'm just playing cards to play cards and potentially starting hand him. So that's literally all that is, and I don't know why that happened. But shout out my boys, the minions. Shout out to the minions, because I think they prevented that from getting pulled to the king tower. Either that or it was his own ineptitude. I don't know. That's a good night value. Unfortunately, the drill still connects to the tower, and we're going to have to snowball this back. And it looks like we're going to take a couple more goblin stabs. A bit sloppy on the defensive end there. But here we're going to go minions, because I'm not quite sure that he has a big spell other than poison. Excuse me. Because poison is good for me there, since the poison would not kill my lava pups. So now he still has to deal with my lava pups. And we're going bomber so the Inferno Dragon doesn't behave like an idiot and go run all the way back to our tower chasing a 1 skeleton. And so here, instead of chasing the 1 skeleton, he tanks for the lava puppies, and they should take this tower. So that's exactly why we wanted to go bomber there. It's harmless. Anyways, free matchup. Yay. Ooh, it's the Falcon Warrior. Bro, wow, what an intimidating name. It probably would have been better if you spelled warrior correctly. Does that even say warrior? No, it's warlord. Oh, it's Falcon Warlord. Oh, that makes it much better. Yeah, okay. Anyways, he uses arrows. He's got the cannoneer. It's gonna be tricky from what I've seen so far. Arrows, archers, cannoneer, giant skeleton. Oh god. Okay. We got to be careful against the giant skeleton, because we've only really got the knight. That's it. Only the knight is going to help me be able to stop the giant skeleton. We're gonna have to snowball here. That's a good snowball, because our Inferno Dragon gets a ton of value, and the knight will die because he's getting absolutely demolished by that DPS right there. We're in arrows because it does kill the Archer Queen, and I know he has arrows, but I don't believe he either has them back in cycle or has enough elixir to play that. So that's why I did that. So we'll snowball. Now he has arrows back. He does use them, and so we will get a death bomb, and we'll kill one of the archers. I thought for a second we could kill 2 there, but now we're up like what, 900 damage. So it's so good. Because the kid's cannoneer, you start up 700, so you're going to want to take advantage of that, obviously. And so here, it looks like we're going to have to be very careful with when we go in with lavas, and I mean very careful, because you know it is tough to deal with giant skeletons. So the goal here is to just Inferno Dragon Knight, obviously, but the problem is going to be the fact that he does have the graveyard. So, oh, he's got the barbs too. That's going to make this much, much more difficult, because, well, ooh, I don't know, man. This is going to be pretty tough, but at the same time, I don't care. I don't care. My God, bro. You know, 40 days. It's same thing with Instagram. Remind me to turn on Do Not Disturb, please. I don't know how you're going to remind me. I don't know, but please do something. Help me to remember to turn on Do Not Disturb, because I am so done. I am so done with Do Not Disturb. Coldy liked your video. Big fat black meat liked your video. Like, okay, I get it. I get it. I really do. I understand. You know, 50,000 people like my videos, okay, on TikTok. That's really low. I barely ever post there. But you don't have to notify me about every single one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Instagram. Oh my God, we're losing this game by 1,000 HP now. Okay, I have to lock him. I really do. We're going to have to play a 2-man punch game with the bait on the arrows. So he has to pick if he wants to bait the arrows the bomber or the minions. And oh, that's such a clutch hit there. We're gonna get good arrows value too, by the way. That is big arrows value. Okay, so we've turned the tide there pretty quickly. Do not know where the hell the Mother Witch came from. We're gonna plug this at the bridge because yes, obviously he's going graveyard, and now if he does arrows the minions, he would be able to. He wasn't quite back to arrows, but if he was back to arrows, he would not be able to do as much damage, basically, because we would have the tower helping out against the graveyard as well. So here we're going to use a Lava Hound to tank for all this because nothing else in my hand gets the job done right there. We're going to use the arrows and we're going to use the knight, and he should be able to come in there and kill both the Mother Witch. Okay, well, we're going to snowball instead and just minions. I know I'm supposed to use it for the graveyard, but I don't really care. He arrows up there, yeah, because the whole goal is that basically, we're gonna have to arrows, aren't we? But the whole goal basically is that he's gonna have to deal with our swarm cards because he has the cannoneer, so he can't deal with it himself. Jesus, that lava is gone. Oh, hi there. Yay! I think I'm the most skilled player in Clash Royale history. Damn, Muhammad Layhu? Muhammad Layhu? That's a pretty anticlimactic ending to that video, but appreciate you guys for stopping by. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, I promise.